Welcome to the Vg&Ps Podcast. This is mMjc.
And N.wolf.
There you go. But, I'm not going to call you that. I'll call you Gabe. You can call me Matt. And why shouldn't the Doom guy be in Super Smash?
Well, because he's just kind of too gory. I don't know. Actually, in the new Super Smash Bros. Ultimate video, Ridley murdered Mario. Did you see that? Like, he straight up murdered Mario.
What's the... Hang on. I'm just picturing Mario's demise.
And actually, Doom guy, according to that conspiracy theory, he is in the game because he's Link.
What?
There's actually a conspiracy theory that the Doom guy is Link.
What? Into my life. Alright, I'm putting my phone down. Alright, let's see. How the fuck do you turn this thing on? Here, turn this thing on.
Here.
I want to ask... Oh, you want to ask some questions? You ask some questions. This is Video Game in the Pants Stain, and the questions are unrelated to fucking video games.
Oh, mine aren't.
Oh, are they? Well, I
Yeah.
need to change mine. My questions are a little out there.
What is your top 3 favorite video game franchises? Like
Franchises?
yeah, like
Sonic and Mario
Yeah.
and shit like that? I don't know. I want to say Final Fantasy was one of them, but they just, I don't know, 13 kind of screwed the pooch on that one. And I'm not a big fan of 10. So okay, we can stop laughing now. Fuck, I don't know. I don't even like video games. I fucking hate them. To be real. I don't know. Resident Evil is up there for sure. Like, I know they have a lot of corny fucking
punching boulder action.
I don't know. Like, yeah, definitely Resident Evil. I wanna, like, a lot of the franchises that I like just have such shitty games thrown into there. Like Crash Bandicoot, the first 3 games, and even this remake, even though the jumping mechanic is off, like, they're great, but they have a lot in between that just blow. And a lot of the franchises are like that, it seems. So I don't know. I really honestly could not tell you at this point in time what my 3 favorite franchises are. Final Fantasy, Resident Evil, perhaps. What fucking games do I got?
Grand Theft Auto?
No, because I didn't like... I didn't care for 4.
I actually did not like 4.
And the first 2, I don't care what anybody says. Those ones suck.
Wait, which ones?
The first 2, the bird's eye view.
Yeah.
Fucking, I don't know.
Games based on a glitch.
And like fighting games, I love fighting games, but
They get repetitive.
they get repetitive, of course. But I don't know. There's some aspects I like about some that I do not with others, and because I do not like Street Fighter. I do not like the Street Fighter franchise. I like Mortal Kombat franchise, or the Injustice. I count that as because NetherRealm.
Yeah.
Like Midway, NetherRealm, whatever. I love the Tekken franchise. I honestly can't think of a third one. I know there's one. I know there is. Can't think of it. Oh, what would you... You're probably going to say Dark Souls, aren't you?
I already know my 3. It's
Okay.
it's Metal Gear Solid.
Oh, yeah.
The Witcher.
Really?
Yeah, I love The Witcher.
Have you played
the
first one?
I played a little bit of the first one, but I only got to play it for a bit. It was over at a friend's house. I played the second one, which I'm not gonna lie, I'd much rather just read the books and see the timeline thing on YouTube.
Who the
rather.
fuck reads? I don't even read cutscenes. If they have subtitles, I skip.
Well, I can read a whole book, but I can't.
I'm a fucking pleb. You can read a whole book. Well, congratulations.
Well, I mean, I can read a whole book, but
you are fucking.
But like
whenever Einstein over here.
Like whenever I play like a game that has a little bit of text, like Mario Odyssey, I'll sit there and play it, and I'll read a little bit of the text. But then there's sometimes where I just skip through all of it. Like I don't care what they're saying. I just know. I kind of know what's happening. Yeah. I just want to beat the game.
I love movie tie-in video games, especially in the early to mid 2000s. Those ones are the best.
What was it? The Mario Brothers, where it was like John. What was it?
John Leguizamo.
Yeah, John Leguizamo.
Oh no! I'm not talking about movie video games or video game movies. I'm talking about movie video games. Like Peter Jackson's King Kong for the PlayStation 2.
I actually like that. I actually like that game.
Or a Van Helsing.
I didn't play that one.
What was another? Fantastic Four.
I actually like the Fantastic Four. I don't know. It's probably more gosh dang it, nostalgia that I'm thinking now. Yeah.
Nostalgic dick. Well, yeah, that's why I played the shit out of like Qbert. You're not gonna find a kid who's 16 playing fucking Qbert.
Battle Royale Qbert.
You know, they look at I don't know. They look at a fucking Atari game and
they're like, why won't this fit in my 8-track player?
They don't know what a fucking 8-track. It's either what's the next question you got?
Well, I didn't tell you. You know Dark Souls. Never mind.
Yeah, Dark Souls. Yeah, I figured as much.
All right, this is just a silly question, but
fucking smoke in here. It's bullshit.
If you were a Pokemon, what would you be? Any Pokemon.
Fuck, I don't know. Like, I want to say something cool, like fucking Mewtwo or something, but Ditto. Probably, because I could be fucking anything.
True.
Fuck with me. Like, I mean, pick your Pokemon, I'll just be you, except bigger.
Is he bigger?
No, but I could transform into anything, and I will make myself bigger because I'm a fucking thing of silly putty. So I can do whatever I want.
Oh no,
Slime Time Live.
I'd probably be Yveltal.
Yveltal.
Yeah, you know the
Which one's that?
In Y.
Is that the flying one?
Yeah, the red one.
Yeah. Okay.
Because that one can literally I'm pretty sure it can literally create a black hole. Like it can destroy.
Well, I will be Ditto, and I will transform into a black hole and just destroy you before you create your own black hole. So now you're fucked. Come on, fight me. Fight me.
Fight the big old pile of silly putty. Yeah, allow me to get on your carpet.
I will get in your daughter's hair. You will have to cut it all out.
If you had to choose a favorite gaming console, what would it be?
I don't know. I don't know. I really dig my PS4. I could be, what's the word? Pretentious and say PC Master Race, which, I mean, honestly, yeah, but that's not a console. I don't know. It just depends on what's for what, really. Like, I don't care about the console, really. I still play fucking Nintendo 64 or GameCube or fucking... Hell, I got one of those. It's not a Nintendo, but it's like one of those retro things. You play actual Nintendo games and NES games. It doesn't matter about the console, really, in my opinion. Like, yeah... Some consoles look better than others. Some play better. Some have 4K capabilities while others don't. And, but it just honestly depends on the game. I guess out of my consoles, I would have to say my PlayStation 4. Because, I like 360 better than PS3. But I think PS4, in my opinion, is the better half of that and Xbox One. And I don't know much about the Switch. I do like my 3DS to an extent.
I heard they're discontinuing the 3DS to, they're going to start putting games on the Switch, like the new Pokemon game.
Oh, yeah, that Pikachu and Eevee game.
Yeah.
Yeah. That actually looks pretty cool.
Like, it reminds me of Pokemon Yellow.
I mean, I still have like $10 on my 3DS.
I don't know how much money I have on mine. I probably have like none. But
I just keep it for my annual Pokemon bank that I haven't touched in over a year. So
I will say though, my Pokemon Yellow game, like, I wonder if that game's still like, I don't know where it is in this world, but I mean,
I have Pokemon Red at home.
Well, I'm saying Yellow. That thing was indestructible. I jumped in the pool with that thing, and you still like, you couldn't save, but but Pikachu hit. Like, he still came on when I turned on the Game Boy.
At the intro, how he's surfing.
Oh yeah,
like you're in the pool, and it's just that cutscene continuously. Shit, I don't know. What's the next question? Oh wait, what's yours? What's your console thing?
I'd have to say Nintendo 64, just because I feel like it has the most. Like, I know PlayStation 2 is an amazing console, but I feel like it had a lot of games that were very lackluster.
Well, Nintendo 64 came out around the same time as PlayStation 1.
Well, yeah, I mean, but like, I feel like the Nintendo had a lot of more had more
iconic.
Yeah, like
games. Well, yeah, it's the Disney of video games.
Like, well, I'm not saying just because it's Nintendo, but I'm saying because.
Well, I thought you were just comparing the two because you thought maybe they came out at the same time.
No.
Yeah.
Because the Nintendo 64 came out in like 96.
No.
97.
No.
Wait, no, it came out around 96 or 95 because Super Mario 64 came out.
I think it was 95. I don't know. I'm gonna look this shit up. Release. Nintendo 64. I guess it was 96. Was PS1 95 then, or 94?
I think the PS1
94 in Japan, 95 in America, North America. So PlayStation came out a year before Nintendo 64. But I don't know.
Now for another question. What is a game you absolutely hate?
There's so many.
We'll name them off.
All
I'll get the piece of paper.
Yeah, all of them. I don't know. There's games I dislike, and I'm sure there's games I hate. But honestly, I can't hate too hard on any game, really, because someone put effort into that to make that game.
Make that game suck, yeah.
I don't know. Honestly, I just won't even... I tried to play Halo back for the original Xbox. I tried it again for 360. I just can't get into them. So maybe now, because there's older, especially older games. There's a lot of older games. They're just awful. But I don't think I hate any game, really.
Like, I can't say I hate any game, but I dislike... Okay, never mind. I can say I hate a game. I hate The Reckoning. It's a wannabe Dark Souls, kind of. That's what it reminds me of.
Is it better than Superman 64?
Yeah, I will say it's better than Superman 64,
okay.
But I actually got really far in Superman 64, and out of nowhere, these tornadoes were chasing these children on skateboards, and I had to blow the... I had to blow the tornado.
Never mind.
But no.
I can suck better than you. 'Cause I'm Superman.
But like, no, I don't know what happened. Like the game just, I made sure not to turn it off, but it just restarted.
Yeah.
I lost like it just every time you'd lose it would come back. Well, since I didn't have the stupid thing that connected to the controller, I couldn't save. The Rumble Pack thing or whatever it was.
Rumble Pack shouldn't have anything to do with it.
Well, not Rumble Pack, but it connects to the controller.
Oh, fuck, I don't know.
But
Fancy. That's what that is.
But I couldn't save because of it. And so, yeah, just out of nowhere, it's just like, it took me back to the main menu. And I'm like, I'm done playing this game because, I mean, I spent hours on it.
You're going to have to... Oh, shit. You're going to have to do it again.
Yeah.
For our YouTube channel. Check out our YouTube channel. It's so loud.
I will say I don't like Gears of War at all.
No, I don't care for Gears of War.
And
my girlfriend, she tries to get me to play it. And I don't know. I can't get into it. It's very douchey. The concept, in my opinion, just
blood,
blood, Mountain Dew and Doritos.
His wife was an alien.
He was banging her anyways.
Like
with a chainsaw.
Oh wait, that's a spoiler. But
I don't fucking care if you ain't played it by now. Fuck you.
Yeah.
I've never played it, and I don't give a shit.
Yeah, same here. It's that, and I like Borderlands 1, but I don't like the ones after it.
I've never really gotten Borderlands. I did play Telltale's Borderlands,
which that's
game.
Actually good.
Yeah, it was really good. I thought it was cool. I didn't understand most of it, but I got the gist, I suppose. What else though? Fucking Novak.
But but like yeah, I just don't like it because it's like I feel like it tries too hard to be cool. Like
Sonic?
Yeah, like
Sonic the Hedgehog.
No, you're thinking of Shadow the Hedgehog.
Oh, whatever.
I used to actually have that game, and I think I beat it.
What?
Shadow.
Yeah, because he had like a machine gun.
Yeah, he was trying. Like, I don't get why he was on a motorcycle. He can run faster than that motorcycle.
I don't know.
But here, you want to start asking your questions?
Yeah, give me it. All right.
I just seen the first one.
No, I don't feel. I probably shouldn't do that one. I shouldn't do that question. So next question. All right. None of these pertain to you. All right, you want to know what my questions were? I gotta find new questions.
Well, here,
I didn't know we were doing the video game thing. Okay.
Here, just say them still.
Are women funny?
Yeah.
No, just don't answer any of these. If the devil tortures bad souls, wouldn't he be a good guy? Who would make a better Aldi's assistant manager? Christopher Walken or Robert De Niro? If you were floating in zero gravity within a location that could have artificial gravity through centrifugal force, shut up. Would you still be floating if you didn't touch whatever constitutes as the ground when it starts to spin? And then, would you drink cockroach milk? I mean, it goes from one.
It goes from very, very specific and like, I don't know, very complex to just
Okay,
cockroach milk.
All right, no. I got some questions. All right. Let's see. Here we go. Here's a question. Well, I know I feel like I'm fucked. All right, how did you feel about ukulele?
I actually never played it.
Oh.
Is it like Banjo-Kazooie?
Sorta. Just a lot of people were disappointed about it, I guess. It, I don't know. I thought it was okay. People want nostalgic, like stuff that they grew up with to come back, but in newer forms. And then when they get it, they want to complain about it. I don't know. I thought it was alright. When is Splatoon going to get a Battle Royale mode?
I don't care. I don't care about Battle Royale or Splatoon.
Okay.
Like, I don't know. The game looks... It's not what I want to play.
Alright, well.
But Splatoon 2? Oh, yeah. I will play that and Knack.
So...
They even laugh.
What? I wasn't listening.
It's fine. It wasn't funny.
I don't care. Alright, is Kid Icarus and the NES... Or no, alright.
Wait,
yeah.
did you type these down, or are these somebody else's?
No, this is 4chan. Let's see.
It's fine.
Fuck them. Fuck the animals.
They, what's it called? Trademark?
Yeah, they trademark all their posts. Alright. How do you feel about... Never mind. I don't fucking know. I did not prepare for this.
Alright, well, like, what would you say is your favorite Call of Duty?
Well,
I hate Call of Duty.
I really, like, I do, like, I do hate Call of Duty. I hate I don't know what I hate about it. But I play it. I play it all the time.
Yeah, same with me. It's like, I don't like
I
it.
love to hate on it, but I actually like playing some of the time. Like, I've been playing World War II.
It's like drugs.
No,
you hate that you're
it's like
on
I
it.
want to quit because I hate everybody else who's doing it, but I gotta get my fix because I'm the only one that's okay. I don't know. I've been playing World War II a lot. I liked Black Ops 2. I like the original Black Ops. Modern Warfare 3 was alright.
Which one's story mode did you like the best?
I didn't play any of the story modes. I played World War II story mode, and it was come see, come saw. So
I think it was very realistic. Kind of, other than all the, you know, the Nazi dude shooting through the door in that one scene, and none of them happened to hit him. And also, every time something would explode, like the big towers collapsing, and none of the debris hit him whatsoever. He has a force field.
I feel like I've never played any of the Battlefield games, but they look like they would be more. I don't know.
I played Battlefield 3. It's story mode. And I will say it's really good. And one thing I love about it is with the PlayStation 4, you can make it to where whatever way you lean your controller, so you can lean like by walls to shoot people. And I mean, it's a really good game. I really like it. I hated the ending. The ending was stupid. But,
Spoiler alert!
Well, I'm not telling you it, but
Spoilers!
But Black Ops 1 will probably
These
be my.
eggs are spoiled.
Well, Black Ops 1's probably my favorite story because it's like Black Ops 1. Amazing story, which I completed all the way through. Black Ops 2, I only liked Alex Mason's parts. I didn't really care for David or whatever his name was, Alex's son. Black Ops 3, I did not give a chance. I seen people play it, and I don't.
It came with my PlayStation.
It doesn't even it doesn't look like it interests me at all. I don't like how you have to play as their characters. Like, it's kind of like, it reminds me of well, actually, it came out. I think it came out. Yeah, it came out first before. Before Overwatch.
Did it?
I think.
No.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it came out before.
No, Overwatch has been out since 2014.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I felt like that game just came out. Well, all right. Well, you're probably right, but
because I remember when they were advertising it at Taco Bell. My buddy Rovat was still working there. I'm pretty sure. Hell, I don't remember.
Well, I don't know.
You ever seen a grown man naked?
What?
Would you like to? Would you like to?
But
tis. I'm sorry. Yeah.
So who do you think has the bigger penis in the brothers, Mario or Luigi? Luigi jumps higher.
Yeah,
but Mario also gets the princess.
And so does Bowser.
True.
I mean,
Look at him in Super
think
Mario
about
Odyssey.
Bowser's penis. You think she wants to leave that? No, she likes getting kidnapped.
Yeah.
She's like, I'm going on vacation. Yeah, it's a little hot, but I'm gonna get my tan on.
And it looks like he gets bigger in every game. Like, look at Odyssey. Like, I mean, he's humongous in that game. Other than whenever you get, there's a part where you get, like, this hat. And
Really?
yeah. Well, it's a part where you get, like, this hat and it has, like, these boxing gloves on it. And you basically just beat the crap out of him. Like, it's the first time I've seen Mario actually punch Bowser in his face. Other than in Super Smash Brothers. So, I'm trying to think of, RuneScape? No, that's more of a Dusty conversation, but Dusty'd be all over that.
Let's see. All right. Why didn't you buy a Wii U?
I wanted to buy a Wii U.
I thought the Wii U was just a fancier Wii. I didn't realize it was a completely different console.
Like, when did you figure it out? Like, that it was a different console?
Like, when the Switch was almost out.
Yeah, the Wii U is, I don't know. I think it's actually pretty cool, but there's not many games I want it, like, for it. I already have the Switch, so it's not like I need Mario Kart 8, because I can get Mario Kart 8 Deluxe for the Switch.
Yeah.
Same with Breath of the Wild.
Yeah.
It's more of a Super Smash Brothers machine by now, so it's just like, I'll play Super Smash Brothers for Wii U on it, because then I can also connect with my 3DS, which I also have Super Smash Brothers for. But I can't wait for the new Super Smash Brothers to come out. The Super Smash Brothers Ultimate. I still don't like, I'm not gonna lie, I'm not too interested on the whole Ridley thing. I hope they add more than just the Inkling and Ridley.
I hope they don't. I hope they take away every character except Ridley in the Inkling. Every single one. Like, you know how when you beat the game, you unlock a character? Mm-hmm. Well, now when you beat the game, it locks a character.
You just never play.
It's like Russian roulette.
That'd be scary.
Okay. What do you think should go? All right. How about this? What are the best looking indie games? I see people complain about how indie games look like garbage all the time, but are there any expectations to that trend? What do you think makes
a good indie game?
Yeah, or at least look good.
I'd say probably like, it doesn't even have to look good, just as long as the gameplay's, like, I don't know, it has to have something that interests people. Like, its art style has to be at least somewhat appealing.
Come in. Oh wait, never mind, it's locked. Let's take an intermission.
Alright, welcome back to the podcast.
The podcast where the pod people live.
Alright, well, I guess we're jumping right back into it.
That was a hell of an intermission. Hope you enjoyed that few seconds.
Yeah. But, for us, it was longer. Yeah. But, well,
everything is edited. We've done it, like, we've actually been doing this for several years. We just chop up every little bit and throw it on. In case you missed out, I'm mMjc or Matt. This is introduce yourself a second time.
N.wolf, go by Gabe. Oh no!
I hope that is your actual. That was your.
No, my real name is N.wolf. My nickname's Gabe.
Yeah. His gamer tag is Gabe.
I just want a normal name.
Why did mother do this?
So, I got some more questions now. Because we ran out earlier because Matt didn't write down any game-related questions. But, so, Matt, what was your first video game console you remember playing? Like the first one you can think back to. Like,
Sonic the Hedgehog.
is that a game console?
Your game console. Yes, I had a Sony Sonic the Hedgehog. Well, Sega Genesis. Actually, no, it's probably regular or NES. I just don't remember what I played. Because Dad had one, and I think we played. I know we played Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, the original Super Mario Brothers with the Duck Hunt, and we had some other shit. But I don't remember if I played Sonic first with the, Sega, or if I played that first. I don't fucking remember.
For me, since I'm a little bit younger, so
Yeah.
for me it was PlayStation 1. I can remember.
What a fucking pleb! You young piece of shit.
You know, Dad's probably like, I remember the Atari.
I was born before Pong, bitches.
I think. Wait, when did Pong come out?
Early 70s.
Really? No, wait. I'm thinking of that weird game that came out in like the 60s. It was like the very first video game ever made. It was like before Pong. It was technically Pong's. Like, people think Pong is the first game ever made. It was actually some weird giant machine thing
That the military used.
Yeah.
In Area 51 when they were looking for Bigfoot.
So, on here I wrote down, tell a story about something crazy that happened while you were playing video games.
Well, honestly, like, I know this is fucking old news, and everybody knows that Samus is a girl, but when I used to hang out with Keith, a buddy of mine, back in the day, he had the first Metroid game, and he showed me that if you type in the code and you beat the game, or what was it? You either beat the game and it shows that it's a woman, or you can play as Zero Suit Samus. I can't remember.
You put in the code and you play as Zero Suit Samus.
He showed me that. I was, I thought when I was younger, I thought Samus with the suit on was a guy, or you could play as just this girl. I didn't realize that they were the same character.
Did you ever try to put in the nude code for Tomb Raider?
Did
you want to see some some pixelated titties flying off?
Speaking of Samus, though, I guess they reduced her bits and pieces in the newer games. Like how she had tig old bitties and a fat ass. Well, I guess she's like flat on both sides now or something.
Why?
And yeah, everybody, all the video game perverts are just pissed. Yeah. They're just.
Lara Croft keeps getting hotter and Samus keeps getting smaller.
I don't even own a PlayStation.
Alright, let me see. Do you have another one?
What? Another crazy story?
Yeah, like it could be anything.
My buddy Devin, he threw his PlayStation 2 out the window. That was pretty cool. He's pissed off. I beat him at Tekken Tag Tournament 2. Or no, Tekken Tag Tournament 1.
Oh, and he got mad and threw it out the window.
I've never played it before. He's like, you can't beat me. I'll show you.
And then you beat him.
Yeah,
the
I beat
PlayStation
him.
out the
And
window.
his grandpa was pissed. He had just got him that thing.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and he threw, like, he didn't break the window. He opened up the window so gently, and then good times.
For me, I don't know. It was always with Tristan, because we would go outside and sleep in tents and stuff just to be outside.
Blow each other.
Yeah, no, but we'd have like a TV in there and stuff. There was one time I remember Ron built, his stepdad built a half pipe for Justice, which is Tristan's older brother, which I'm just saying it for podcast.
Thank you for letting everybody know these people who they don't give a shit about. But go on.
But no, Tristan and we stayed inside of the half pipe and we're sitting there playing. I just remember playing Mortal Kombat 4 on the Nintendo 64, and then all I felt was something crawl on me. Like, I mean, it was like 12 o'clock at night. I don't know why they didn't decide to crawl on us like earlier, but we're sitting there playing it, and I feel something crawling on us. There was like,
they have a schedule. Okay, it's like, oh, I gotta crawl on these kids now. I'm already late.
I mean, it was a bunch of spiders, and they're all over us. And then there was another time we stayed in a tent out in his yard, and his dog, he had a little wiener dog, and like we were trying.
What did you say? It ate a wiener dog?
No, he had a wiener dog.
Oh, I thought you meant like his dog just fucking ate a wiener dog. Like this.
No,
it's like damn.
But it was like it was me, his cousin, Justice, and I probably shouldn't be saying a whole lot of names, so I'm gonna try not to say so many names. It's not like saying last names, so nobody really cares. But
nobody cares.
It was 4 people in this tent. It was not meant for
all
4
blowing
people.
Each other.
No, it wasn't meant for 4 people. So we're all just kind of like
other.
You know, squished up in between each other. I was on the outside edge, and I mean it was raining outside, and we're sitting there. We had a VCR because we had connected the AV jacks to the VCR, and then played it through that. Like, we didn't watch it through the VCR, but no, I'm sitting there and I feel something wrap around my arm and starts hitting it. His dog grabbed me through the tent and started humping my arm. And it was like every so often I'd fall asleep and I'd feel it wrap around my arm and then start humping my arm. And then I my reaction was I like pushed my arm, like I basically elbowed his dog, which not animal brutality, but no, the dog would just like, I mean, it was random too. All you'd hear is. Just start going at it. But
fucking intense.
Like, it'd just be really late in the night, and I remember it was just me and his cousin. We were just awake and we were sitting there. We were watching Super Troopers, and every so often you just hear, and then every so often. It would attack. It was like it was, you know, it was what's it called? It was
rape.
Yeah, rape.
No, you know, like you had therapy for 7 years after that. No, but rape's not funny.
Yeah, rape culture's not funny, Matt.
But go on.
Have you ever completed a whole video game saga, or the complete franchise, etc.?
Well, no, not now. I was gonna say Mass Effect, but I haven't played Andromeda because I heard it. Sucks.
Well, you beat the trilogy then.
Well, yeah, I beat the trilogy.
Like, I guess that count. Doesn't it count as saga?
No.
What's a saga then?
I don't know. Ask Star Trekkies. I don't.
Ask Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah, exactly. Ask all of them. Huh?
More than 3.
What is?
A saga.
Oh, well then that's trilogy.
Saga. That's someone who can't pronounce their E's.
Well, Andromeda isn't really a sequel though. Like, it's more of a whatever it's called. I don't know why I'm having the biggest brain fart when it comes to names like that.
Yeah, you're a brain fart.
Screw you, man.
It stinks. Don't be giving me them bedroom eyes.
So you can't think of anything?
I don't fucking know.
Dragon Ball Z, the Legacy of Legacy of Goku. The first one and the second one for the Game Boy Advance.
There's only 2.
Yeah, I know. I
beat him though. Fucking saga.
I beat him though.
Have you beat every Dragon Ball Z game?
No, because there's a lot of them are unplayable.
Many? Oh.
Some are unplayable, and there's too many. I will say I liked. I can count this Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball Z Saga. I beat that.
Well, as of right now, I could say the Smash Bros. Games.
Okay, yeah, I can.
Until Ultimate comes out.
True. Well, when do you technically consider beating the game? Is that once you get all the characters and the locations?
No.
I don't know. I'd say that, the event, and if it has a story mode like Brawl, like, then you have to beat the story mode, of course.
Did all that. Did everything. Because I'm fucking cool. I don't know. No, probably not. Because there's a lot, like I said, there's a lot of games that I like in franchises, and there's a lot that I don't. Like Resident Evil, Final Fantasy. Go back to them. There's a lot of fucking, like, look at Resident Evil 5. I don't think I beat that. I know you have.
I did.
But I know what happens. But I did not like Resident Evil 5. So
Chris!
I haven't beat 7 yet. I need to get back on the ball with it.
No, you don't.
Yeah, I do.
You want to punch some boulders, Matt? You want Chev to be a terrible AI?
I said 7, not 5.
Oh, 7. Yeah, I beat it and the DLC, which
Have you beat 6? All the stories on 6?
I beat Jake's, Leon's. I didn't beat Chris's, and I didn't beat Ada's, of course, because I didn't beat Chris's.
Yeah.
Because I thought Chris's was stupid.
Ain't bad. I mean, yeah. I mean, it's all bad. The story is ludicrous. But I didn't play it for a story. I played it for gameplay.
I will say...
I liked it. I don't care what people say. Fuck all y'all.
Well, I will say Jake's and what's her name? Shelby?
No.
It's the little girl from Resident Evil 2.
Oh, martial law. I don't know.
Yeah, I can't think of her name.
What?
No.
I don't know.
But, like, I don't know. Jake's story was pretty cool, and I liked Leon's just because of the whole,
You can actually shoot zombies.
Yeah, you get to kill zombies.
Like the game intended to do.
Yeah, but I feel like, I don't know what they're trying to do with Chris's. Like, they're trying to turn it some, like, weird military...
I'm gonna piss people off. I cannot stand the camera or the gameplay in the first handful of Resident Evil games. 1, 2, Nemesis, I want to say Outbreak.
I love Outbreak File 2, though. That's one of my favorite games. Like, it's not my favorite video game franchise, it's just one of my favorite games. Not Outbreak, Outbreak File 2.
Oh.
That was you.
I don't know. What's the next question? Because I can't think of anything I beat, and it's kind of pissing me off that I haven't beat
sad,
a
man.
franchise. Well, I'm sure I have. I just can't think of any.
Alright, what two video game characters would make an amazing fight? In your opinion?
I would have to say an amazing fight. The hell are you doing?
You gotta be a little bit louder.
I don't know what the fuck. Just give me a second.
No, I'm saying it's just, I'm so much louder than you.
Well, you're also really close to the
I
microphone.
know.
I'm comfortable. Oh, okay. Neocortex and a red Pikmin.
Why?
Well, because Neocortex has a big head and a red Pikmin is red.
Oh.
Makes sense, right?
Do you know who'd be a great fight?
No.
Well, Looney Tunes basically has video games, so Tasmanian Devil, Taz and Crash Bandicoot, they'll just spin, slap each other around, turn off limbs.
No. Those two are fighting, right?
Uh-huh.
And then out of nowhere, hit him on top. If you want to get real crazy, someone else that spins, you know what I'm talking about.
Sonic?
No, I don't.
He spins, but it's not the way they do.
Yeah, he spins vertically.
Not horse.
Yeah, not horizontally. No. You know what I'm talking about. Yeah. Fuck, I forgot who I was talking about.
I don't know who you're talking about.
I forgot. I don't remember. This is an older game. It was cool though. I'll come back to it later. Before this is over, I will come back to it. No, pick what?
Well, This is a quick question. Do you think Earthworm Jim ever uses his worm part for sexual intercourse?
Oh, absolutely.
Like,
I mean, it's self-lubed.
oh.
I mean,
Gross.
it's decently decent in length. Like, why wouldn't he? But then again, he's a worm.
Does he get pleasure?
Do worms, do they have sex?
Well, they have to do something.
No, asexual creatures don't.
Well, they're stupid.
I think I'm right.
I think you might be.
Yeah, don't they just divide because they're parasites? They're not parasites, but they might as well be. Fish.
So I
food.
shouldn't feel bad for fishing with them?
No, fuck worms, man. When you break them in half, they shit on you.
Dirt.
Dart. It's poop.
Dirt.
It's poop. It's worm shit.
Yeah, that's what dirt is.
Fuck Earthworm Jim. You know what? Fuck him and Toe Jam and Earl. I hate all of them.
Wait, Toe Jam Earl? What about Booger Man?
Toe Jam and Earl. Booger Man, he's up there with the Noid.
Oh.
Avoid the Noid, or you will be annoyed.
If you could brag about your skills in any game, what would it be?
Injustice 2.
Talk about it, Matt.
I kick so much ass in Injustice 2.
As who?
One of 3 characters. Supergirl. Leonardo. Don't laugh. Supergirl will fuck you up. Even though they nerfed her. So, like, I used to be able to jump and do my laser down
Downward.
towards him. Now, and I didn't have to, all I did was waste the laser, eye lasers. I didn't waste a bar, but they nerfed her. So, Supergirl, Leonardo, and yes, all 4 Ninja Turtles are different because I cannot play with Raphael or Donatello that well.
I'm actually decent with Donatello.
But those 2, and who was another one? I'm alright with a few of them. Like, I'm alright with Batman and the Flash. There was another one that was pretty good with. Like, I want to say Sub-Zero. No, Raiden. I was pretty good with Raiden. Give me my money! Like, I want to be good with Hellboy. He's too slow for me. I love the Hellboy comics and stuff. He's too slow. Oh, Starfire. I've gotten pretty decent with it. I actually haven't even played Injustice 2 in months. I tried to play it the other day, and I just could not get into it.
Yeah, I don't play it that much. Like, I play it whenever I come over, but that's about it.
Yeah. Oh, No, I lied.
Black
it
Manta?
wasn't Sub-Zero. Black Manta. I'm really fucking good with Black Manta. Yeah, because I can do I start off, if I get lucky, which usually I do. When I start off, I get a 7-hit combo, and then every time they get up, I just repeat. Green Lantern, same thing, but I'm better with Black Manta. I don't know. Well, if you don't believe me, you can watch my videos. I know I sound like an arrogant prick, but you asked. That's
Yeah, well, I'm asking what you
I
think
suck. I will lose every time to on Street Fighter or damn near every racing game, and I'm average on Smash Bros. Just Injustice 2. Not even Injustice 1. I'm not that good on Injustice 1. Gods Among Us. I'm not that good. Justice 2 in the bag. What about you? What do you think?
I'd say I'm pretty, and a bunch of people are gonna be douchebags because the Dark Souls community is a bunch of douchebags.
Toxic.
Well, I'm really good with I'll say I'm pretty good whenever it comes to Dark Souls.
I can't get into it. I can't get into Dark Souls, Bloodborne. They're not my types of games. Like, I want them to be. I've given them chances. I really have. I just can't get into them. Same with The Witcher. Can't get into it. I wanted to. Looked like a great story. You know, I ended up selling you The Witcher 2. And I can't get into it. It sucks.
No, I think it's really good. Like, you can't really be amazing at Metal Gear Solid. You can, like, 5. Like, the other ones is just, like, you know, like, I guess you can not get caught. But 5, you can do some crazy stuff, like slide around in the box and all that.
Have you ever slid around in the box? That's how you get girls pregnant. Don't be silly. Wrap your willy, kids. Jesus Christ.
But now we're just kind of agging on. So I will just say.
Wait.
What you got some?
I might. Chill the fuck out.
We're getting close to our 1 hour mark.
I don't fucking care how much time we got left.
You know, Matt, I don't care.
How much time we got left?
We're on 50.
50 minutes?
Yeah.
Oh, wait. That's how much time we have left?
No, that's how much we've done. We have like 10 minutes.
10 minutes. Well, then you better use up them 10 minutes. Think of another question, fuckhead.
You're the one who just said it.
Oh, yeah. I don't know, man. I'm kind of... I want another cigarette, to be real. Okay. Do you have fun playing video... Do you play video games for fun?
Well, yeah.
Well...
No, I do it for my job.
Well, no. A lot of people think playing video games for fun is toxic.
How was that?
Fun is a buzzword. And that's a good thing. Then why bother? I don't know. Like
that's stupid.
Fun is anti-inclusive.
Like, I don't ever hear anybody get up
Fun is fascist and bigoted. I fucking hate people. Oh my god.
Like, that's stupid. But like, you never hear somebody get up. Oh, I got another day of playing some Mario. Gosh, my back really hurts.
I hate this.
I hate playing Mario.
Fun is subjective, so it implies that some people will have fun and others will not. This is inherently bigoted, as the people who do not have fun are seen as less than. If the people who do not have fun is... Oh, wait. Maybe I should stop right there.
Yeah.
That's starting to get really political. Anyways, I have fun. Do you have fun?
Yes, I have fun playing video games.
Do you have fun?
Sometimes.
She has fun.
We're all having a good time here.
Yeah, if you don't have fun when you're playing a game, you might as well just give all your games to me, and I will
play them
sell
and
them.
have fun.
I will sell them and have more fun, because your games are probably shit, and that's why you're not having fun playing those games.
Like I'm not gonna lie, I like Far Cry, but I sold the second one because I did not like it. I thought it was boring. Like, yeah, it has a bunch of cool things in it that a lot of games should have, and that's because I'm pretty sure it was used with the Crytek engine, or whatever, not Crytek.
You're a loose cannon, Gabe. Just calm down.
I'm trying
You
to
are
think.
off the
Cry
fucking
engine.
rails with this one.
Yeah, the Cry engine.
The Unreal Cry.
Snowball. No, it's
Chernobyl
Frostbite.
engine.
It's the Frostbite engine I'm thinking of.
Frostbite.
But the Cry engine's what they use. Same with Crysis. Even though Crysis looks amazing.
Crysis!
I'm still probably never going to play it, though.
Why? Are you too good for Crysis?
It just, like, same with the Killzone games. I'm probably just not going to play
Oh, that's cool. You're just too good. Did you read a bad review? And you're
No.
like,
don't
well,
know.
IGN is God.
Well, it's like looking at, like, movies. Like, I see, like, La La Land on whenever it was coming out in theaters and stuff. Like, it looks like a decent movie, but I just don't want to watch it.
Well, I know never to go to that movie theater with you. Fucking La La Land.
Boo.
Let's go to Boo Boo Land. Blah, blah. Oh, no.
Wow, wow, wait,
Look at this picture of Mo. Alright. Is Is that what we got? Is that it?
Yeah,
this
we're
is
just
the worst fucking podcast. No one's gonna listen to this. If you're listening to this, what the fuck is wrong with you? We'll be back.
Yeah, we'll be back with even worse content, but
Yeah.
I think that's how we'll get subscribers if we bag on ourselves. But
No, I just do it
for fun.
No, I don't do it for fun. I hate everything. Fun is toxic.
True.
Fun is shit.
And no, I like listening to podcasts just because like this is about what the podcast actually is.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's just a lot of times people come up
Yeah,
with they come up with more and
you're
not
not
cockroach milk.
Yeah, you're listening to not a podcast, but what a podcast actually is. This is not actually a podcast, but it is what it actually is. Do you understand what I'm saying here?
No.
Do you get it?
No.
Is this Inception?
I rip off my face, and I'm Leo DiCaprio without a
Leo
face.
DiCaprio?
Leonardo DiCaprio.
Yeah, just I'd never heard anybody say it like that. Leo DiCaprio.
Well, I'm sure.
Hey there, Leo DiCaprio.
Do you think his mom just calls him Leonardo all the time?
Yeah, why not?
I mean, if she's pissed off at him, probably.
Leonardo da Vinci DiCaprio.
Leonardo the Ninja Turtle. You're really good. You are actually one of the top tiers in Injustice 2. Okay, well.
Alright, well.
I'm done with this. I want to play a video game instead of talking about one.
Okay.
This is the worst thing I've ever done. This is awful. I hate everything about this. No, I'm just kidding. I'll be back.
Well, that's it.